That's good. Hello and welcome to Brad Does Shit with Linux, the Linux series. And this is the video cast that brings you quick solutions to common problems or just shit that we like to do. And we try to keep it under 5 minutes. Unfortunately, that doesn't happen all the time, but we try to keep it as short as possible to save you time. And today is episode 10, and it's Cut That Shit. And often when I do these video casts, there's little bits and pieces of it that I'd like to cut out, especially at the end or the beginning where there's a pause or something like that. And unfortunately, I'm doing this on a Chromebook that has been converted into a Linux box, and since it's been converted into a Linux box, it really, Chromebook doesn't have a video card that's really capable of performing real video editing, but I did find a program that can do video cutting, and you can cut clips, and it works fantastic, and it's super easy to install and use, and I'm going to show you how to do it tonight. So let's get right into it. Found this program via www.ohmygodubuntu.co.uk, which is a great site. If you've never been there, you should go check it out. So that is ubuntu.co.uk. All right. So anyway, I will put the link in the show notes for you to go to install it. Super easy to install, like most of the programs. However, it does require use of the terminal. So Control-Alt-T opens up your terminal, and you will just go to this page, which I will give you, and you will do this. You will copy this, just like that. Go to your open terminal window, paste it. It's going to ask for your password. Go ahead and put it in. And right down here you can see it says press enter to continue or control C to cancel, but we want this added to our repository, so we're gonna go ahead and enter, and it's gonna install it for us. Okay, so the next thing you need to do, and this is the one that we always do and you should be doing constantly, is sudo, well, if you can spell it right anyway, sudo apt get update. And that's just going to update all your repository. See, this is why I don't like using the little key thing that comes up in the bottom, because I am shitty. I'm like constantly backspacing because I try to type too fast. Okay, and so, as I've said before, I have a lot of packages installed, so when I do an update, it goes through quite a few. You may not have as many. It may take a lot less time. It really doesn't take that much time, but it's more than what maybe it would on your system, so it's already done. Okay, so then we're going to do sudo apt get install, and then the package Vidcutter. So now this is already on your system because you just told it was, and so it's just going to go down through and it's going to install it, and that's all there is to do to install it. Super easy. I will put it in the show notes for you, and now it's done. So we're just going to exit out of that, minimize this, and then using either Cerebro or Alt-M to open up your menu, we're just going to, I've had my first, it's because it was doing that at the same time. So you either want to use Cerebro. Oh, this is like the first time I've ever had a flaw with Cerebro. Oh, fuck. We just had a flaw. Okay, so let's see if it'll do it. You know what? It might, see, it's not doing it. So it might be having an issue with this, with the thing that types the bar that comes down at the bottom. All right, so let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Alt-M, and that's going to, see, that's weird. We had a little issue there. That's crazy. There it goes. All right, so we'll go Vidcutter. And we'll go ahead and open up that. So I might have pushed it with the system resources the last time, because this is the second time I made this video, so some of that's probably still floating around and around. So this is Vidcutter. It opens up very easily. You can also do Alt-M and just type in vid and hit enter. And it opens up. I guess I can just do that. Yeah, that'll be easier. Okay, so right down here, you only have like 5 buttons, and that's all you need to do this. So we're just going to go ahead and open up media. I keep all my videos in, shockingly, I know, videos. And this is the one that I just did. So I just did this video like 10 minutes ago, and it is video, it's episode 3, shit, what is it, shit you need? Yeah, I think it's shit you need. I just did, I don't remember. Shit you need, and it's 6 programs that you need to put on your Linux system that are super easy to install in the Software Center. So anyway, we're going to open up this one. There's some stuff at the end of it that I'm not happy with. So I'm just moving this video out of my little video box out of the way a little bit. It has a clip index over here. I think you can make multiple clips, and what you can do is you can cut stuff out and then it patches it together. I haven't got to that yet, but what I want to show you is that it shows the video, and then you can clip the video, and you don't have to have a video editing software installed just to do a simple clip. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to play the media. Now you can see it runs fine.
That's good.
See?
Hello and welcome to Brad Does Shit with Linux, the Linux series.
No problem at all. So we're just going to pause that. And then down here, we're just going to drag the bar all the way back over. And what we're going to do is we're going to do clip start. Okay, and that sets the start of the clip. You can see right here. So, I wonder, can you do that? Well, let's mess around with it. I didn't realize you could do this way. Okay, so we're just going to play it for a little bit. And let's say I want up here. And I'm like, I don't like this. So I'm going to clip end. Okay? And I'm going to pause it.
Control space and open up our row.
And then I'm going to do a clip start.
Which I told you how to
and clip end. And you see it does a second clip. And then when you save it, it'll just save it exactly. I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see that shit, can you? But anyway, over here, it'll save these clips and save them into a single file, so there won't be any issues. But we don't want to do that tonight. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. I'll do it later. So we're going to go ahead, and we're just going to go ahead and do another clip start there. We'll drag it over here, clip end. Clip start. We'll go over here, clip in, and we'll pause it, and we'll save it. And all these clips will be saved into a single video file, from what I understand anyway. And we'll just save that as, let me move this out of the way again. We'll just save that as test. Okay. I said test. This is why I don't like this little clip thing. Okay, and it just puts it all together into a single clip, and now we're going to have a clip named test that only has those clips in it. And what's funny is that I've used this a couple times now just to clip the ends of my video, where there's a pause, or maybe I'm searching to stop the video, and I have to go down to the bar and hit the button. I don't have for whatever reason, I haven't mapped a shortcut key for it. So here it is. And what's interesting about it, I'm going to go ahead and mute it. What's interesting, whoa, I hope that doesn't mute me. So what's interesting about it is that
quick solutions to common problems, or just shit we want to do. And this is episode 3.
There we go.
And it's shit you need.
And what's interesting about it is that it does real-time video, and you can see the video. But yeah, so it created a clip. So when you look at the clips, let's go to my file manager, and you look at my videos folder, you'll see this is 552 megabytes. It's 900 is the one that I actually did. So I clipped, 350 megabytes out of that, and then it saved it as a new file, which is really cool when you think about what you're doing. And I mean, this is only a Chromebox. I mean, it's a Chromebook. It's not, this is not a system. You can't really do video editors on it. It takes up so much system resources, and it does not have a very good video card. It has to be somewhat good because it's running a 1900 IPS screen, but still, it ain't the best. So that's pretty amazing, actually, when you think about it. And it's runs like a champ. It's super smooth. Takes, 5 minutes to install. So if you have a need for it, I highly recommend it. And we just learned some new shit about it too. So this has been Brad Does Shit with Linux, episode 10. Cut that shit.